What's up guys, welcome to Essential Cycling. Very hot Saturday. It is 3 p.m. right now. Just wanted to get some miles in, wanted to wait till it got cooler, but I do have one thing. First time actually got some road pedals and some road shoes. So 3-bolt cleat. So I've already just got practice clipping in and out of them, just riding around the block. I got them like a couple days ago. This is gonna be my first time actually riding in them. First impressions are, it's a bit harder to get in and out of them, but I think I'm gonna get used to it. They're not as hard to walk in right now. Like I can walk kind of around the car, it's not really that big of a deal. Probably because I was wearing a full carbon sole mountain bike shoe before with a little 2-bolt cleat, my other blue Shimano shoes, but I mean overall, not very hard to walk in. I think I'm gonna like them. It's just that I could tell I have to muscle it to clip out quite a bit more, so I could see how if it was constant stop and go they wouldn't be good. But overall, first impressions, pretty decent. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I wear tons of different shoes. I have shoes with arch support, no arch support, cushion, no cushion, everything and anything you could see, from the craziest cushion arch support shoes to things that are all almost barefoot. So I think my feet just get super used to whatever I'm wearing, and they're just like, all right, we're wearing these, sure, we'll just adapt. So anyway, let's get on the trail and talk to you guys soon. Alright, so 15 minutes in. Overall, they do feel a bit more stable. It is a wider platform than my SPD's 2-bolt metal ones. I could get used to it. I think I'm probably gonna have less hot spots. Difference is marginal, but you know, for a 10-mile ride, doesn't matter. 50-mile ride matters a bit more. 100-mile ride, gonna matter a lot more. There we go, nice and easy. So after just a couple of times, I'm already getting more used to clipping in and out of them. Mainly clipping out of them, you really need to muscle your whole leg, but a couple times, muscle memory will kick in. Nope, you're still. There we go. See, they are one-sided, so that is something I have to get used to. "45 minutes into my ride. It's hot out here, guys, but it's the beginning of summer, we got to get used to it. The shoes are doing all right. Funny enough, I'm actually getting a hot spot right under here. I get hot spots under there sometimes. Something's going on with my foot, and these are a bit narrower, so I had to just kind of play with the tensioning, but maybe the shoes need to break in. Obviously not giving up on them yet, but just something weird. I was expecting that I would get no hot spots with road shoes because everyone says they're more comfortable, but so far I don't get hot spots in my SPD mountain bike shoes. The other ones, the S-Phyre XC9s, the S-Phyre RC9s, I'm getting hot spots in, but these are brand new, so we'll see how it goes. Take it slow. All right, back in the car, ride is done. We did 1,080 feet of climbing, 23 miles, and 1 hour and 49 minutes of moving time. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna be coming over here because, as I said, I want to get faster and get in shape, and I think climbing is a great way to do that. So to talk more about the road shoes, overall, I did start to get used to clipping out of them. As you can see, the cleat is starting to get worn. I think that's just kind of normal. I did start to have hot spots over here and on the bottom in both feet, which was pretty interesting. I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess it's just because the shoe is just brand new and it's still kind of stiff. So definitely gonna give it a few rides. As you can see right here, you can either put the BOA dial so that it wraps around there, or you could actually pull it and put it through here just so that it hits different pressure points. See, that's one way. Or if your foot is a bit wider, you could just do it like that. That way it doesn't go through the crisscross. So I was experimenting with that. I was riding with them like this, the regular way at first, and it was okay. Then I did the crisscross. The crisscross felt okay at first, but then it started to really hurt, and I was getting hot spots, especially with all the climbing I did too. But the shoes, they do feel more stable. Also, these shoes are a little bit narrower, so they're a snug fit, which I know road shoes are supposed to be a snug fit. Between being a snug fit, tightening them down with the BOA dials, and having that really tight, really nice interface, when you're in these, climbing in the saddle and out of the saddle, and sprinting, that I did a lot of sprinting today, really feels good. That's where these shoes shine. And I do think that once I dial in the BOA dial and I get the tension right, and once they're broken in, I think they're going to be extremely comfortable. I'm also going to move the cleat down a little bit. I'm going to move it back to the foot. It feels like it's a bit far forward, and in my experience with my Giro Empire VR90s, the mountain bike shoes, I was having a lot of problems. I was getting knee pain, I was getting foot pain. Once I slammed the cleats all the way back, everything kind of went away. And I've heard that before from other bike fitters on the internet. That's the Shimano RC902, really great looking shoe. I'm glad that I got it in blue. This is the one that I wanted. So I will be riding more and more with these. I think they're a significant upgrade to, I think they're a good upgrade to what I was doing. Not a crazy difference, but definitely a difference you can feel. And as far as getting into them is a bit tricky. Getting out of them, I am starting to get used to just muscling it. My muscles are starting to get used to the muscle memory of all that stuff. Clipping in, I mean, that's going to take a little while, but clipping in, I'm okay taking a little while clipping in. It's getting out. You know, if you lose your balance, you got to put your foot down real fast. That's the important one. So anyway, that about wraps it up, guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for hanging with me while I struggled with my first pair of road shoes. And as always, ride safe. See you soon. Bye.